Hey guys, this is Autobot Sequence, and today we're going to be doing another Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC trailer review. And before we get started, I want to say at the time I'm recording, like I'm recording on a Tuesday. Today's the second. Yeah, basically today's the second. Have to check on my Apple Watch. Anyways, so today is Tuesday when I'm recording this, but I might upload this like on a Thursday, I think. So it's probably gonna take me a little while to edit, and plus I got other videos for my other two channels, so that you guys can check out too. That I need to get going too, or get going as well with. So yeah, so I just before I wanted to continue with that. I wanted to actually make this video since Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC trailer's out by today. Like it's been like an hour, I think, and I think it's only the Japanese version that has been released. For the English version, I have no idea. So I checked. So yeah, as I'm moving my headphones along, I can stop it. Anyways, so yeah, I just went, excited for this trailer, and then I'll save my thoughts. I'll save my thoughts at the end, and then maybe like right after, I'm probably gonna end up watching. I'll probably end up watching it again for myself, just to see more details into it. But for now, I actually wanted to do this review. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I might have just saw like a couple seconds of it. But, I'm gonna actually get to the trailer now, and I might have to rewatch this for myself to see what's exactly going on. And as all those you know, I'm just only gonna the review when I used to do a trailer review for it, but that was like what I thought of it, and I think that was pretty short. So I decided to do it in a video reaction. So, anyways, let's get to the trailer. Okay, so we got Galarian Slowpoke. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Also, we also got Luxray. We got that was cool. We got Dragonite, Salandit, Oranguru. Wow, Kangaskong, Bufflin, Lycanroc, Emolga, Slashender, Dragonite. I forgot that other Pokemon it's called, but wow, that looks amazing. Oh my god, their GMX form looks really good. So that's Owl of Armor. Now this is what, Count Tundra? Claydol, I think that's what his name is, but that's one nice mythical Pokemon. I love it already. So it's coming on the 17th of this month in Japan, apparently. I think for us in the US or in the North American side, I think this is going to be in released on the 22nd of June, I believe. I could be wrong. I, I keep hearing that it could be delayed. I hope not. So we'll have to see. Okay, so something I wanted to point out real quickly before I get going more, get into talk about like what my thoughts are and what I think. Real quickly, I want to point out, and it should be up by now. I wanted to point out like how Urshifu's Gmax and Gmax formulas from the Rapid Strike to I forgot the other one was Single Strike. And I just want to just show this real quickly. Like I love these designs so much, and like these GMAX designs or these GMAX forms really stand out, and that's these two forms are for Urshifu. So I want to point things out. I want to point a couple things out there, but this is just one of the major things I want to pull out there. Now for the other, I'll just like say it straight. I like how the new Regis look. I don't know what their name's gonna be. The two new Reggie, the Dragon type Reggie, and then what was it, Electric type Reggie, and that actually pretty looks cool. It looks pretty cool, so I can't wait. And there's like, and I think I'm more excited. To be honest, if you want my opinion, I think I'm more excited for the Crown Tundra. Yeah, so I'm more excited for Crown Tundra than I am with Isle of Armor. But I'm excited for Isle of Armor. I'm excited for the both DLCs. I'm just like more excited for Crown Tundra because the legendary Pokemon, especially the new Galarian legendary birds. That of course being Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. So I like legendaries. Those of you if you don't know, I like legendary Pokemon so much. As a Pokemon fan, I have a love for all the legendary Pokemon equally. So I can decide between any of them because I like all the legendary Pokemon. So, anyways, so now thoughts. My thoughts for the legendary Pokemon. I think they look pretty cool, and especially Claydol, he is the new mythical Pokemon alongside Zarude. That image should be up by now. Aside from Zarude, because that's the only legendary Pokemon that hasn't got released. I remember like when we had Marshadow, back in Pokemon. What was it? Pokemon. I think it was it was Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We got the mythical. I think it was mythical. I think it was a mythical legendary Marshadow, and we got it as an event. Pokemon, and well, we got that, and now Zarude. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna get Zarude like maybe later on. If you ask me, I don't know. That's just what I think. To be honest, that's just my opinion. I'm just saying, like we got Marshadow like back in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We got it on time. It was never delayed, but I guess obviously due to coronavirus. I know it's obvious reason, but due to coronavirus, I think the movie got delayed or something. But anyways, so I don't think we're gonna get Zarude. I mean, unless it was in this game, in the DLC version, maybe. Who knows? You know, you never know who might show up in the Crown Tundra or Isle of Armor. And besides, Crown Tundra is about legendary, so which makes me more excited for Crown Tundra than Isle of Armor. I'm excited for Isle. Oh my god, I can't say that word. Isle of Armor. I'm excited more for Isle Armor for Kung like what they have to offer. But for Crown Tundra, I'm really hyped up because it has legendary Pokemon. I mean, I like starter Pokemon too, but legendary Pokemon, they're my favorite out of all of them. And heck, I'll even say this. My favorite legendary Pokemon has to be the God Pokemon, Arceus. Arceus is actually my favorite Pokemon. I don't know if Arceus is gonna appear in Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra DLC, but it's less likely. If Arceus somehow shows up in the DLC, I'll be excited. But it's going to be less likely. It's going to be in Isle of Armor. I think the only mythical Pokemon we're going to see in Crown Tundra is basically Claydol. Not Claydol, sorry. What was that rabbit? I keep referring to a different Pokemon, but that one legendary mythical Pokemon we saw in the trailer, the legendary red Pokemon. I keep referring it to I think it was Claylox, isn't it? I forgot. I keep referring to Claydol. Sorry, it's not Claydol. Claylox. I think that's what its name is, though. Two different Pokemon. One's a legendary, and Claydol's a regular Pokemon. Ghost and ground type Pokemon or ghost type Pokemon. I forgot what typing Claydol is now. But basically, that legendary rabbit Pokemon, I think it's Claylox. I feel like that's what its name is, though. But anyway, so Claylox, or the mythical rabbit Pokemon, is most likely the mythical Pokemon we might see. I hope Pokemon brings in the mythical Pokemon inside, because I will love it if they have, just like in Diamond Pro, like how they had Arceus and I don't know about Mew, but I know they had Shaman in Diamond Pro. Where you had access to the mythical Pokemon. I just wish they brought it. I wish they brought it back. How they brought back in the Counter remake, which was Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, where they brought, which was was only in Johto up until Let's Go came out. So Let's Go brought back and allowed the ability to let your Pokemon out of the Pokeball and walk behind you. And I just hope that Pokemon brings back a mythical legendaries as well. I mean, I want to see mythical. At least I want to see mythical legendaries being brought back into the in the future Pokemon games, or at least in the DLC. Because after all, Crown Tundra is about legendary, so I can see mythical Pokemon, the mythical Pokemon from older games or older generations coming back, but I think it's less likely. But I'll be surprised if to do. But basically, what I'm saying is, like, I will be happy if Pokemon decide to bring back mythical Pokemon from older gens as well. I mean, they're bringing back legendaries which are not mythical, or who are not mythical, that are from older gens. So I can see, since we have Claylox as the new mythical Pokemon, I can see, since it's a DLC, Crown Tundra is all about legendaries, I can see mythical Pokemon, mythical legendary Pokemon, making their appearance in the DLC. Basically, that's what I'm saying. But anyways, I think I'm gonna mark the end of this trailer reaction, and if you guys are wondering if I don't do trailer reactions anymore, I remember I did the Transformers 35th anniversary, and I think they might have let me slip, but that video might not get monetized anyway. So after that, I received a copyright into those in that video, but I didn't get a strike, thankfully. I don't want to get any copyright strikes, so I'm trying to avoid as much as that possible. And the only time I'll probably do like a trailer reaction other than Pokemon, if I really want to do it real badly, like how I did with Transformers 35th anniversary. Of course, that video was actually, it turned out to be pretty good, but yeah, it's not gonna get monetized. But anyways, that's all I have to say in this trailer reaction. Which am I more excited for? Am I excited for Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra? I would have to choose Crown Tundra. So Isle of Armor I'm excited for, but this is the first time we had a DLC, so I'm pretty heck excited for every single DLC. I'm excited for these two DLC, part 1 and part 2. What I'm trying to say. So I guess that's gonna mark the end of this episode. And if you like this video, press the like button and subscribe. And if you're new, and make sure to share. And let me know what you guys think about this new this trailer, and let me know which DLC are you excited for. Let me know which DLC you guys are excited for. Are you excited for more for Isle of Armor, or are you excited for Crown Tundra? Personally, I excited to see Crown Tundra personally, but as a Pokemon fan, I can't decide. I want to play both I want to play both DLCs. And this trailer kind of convinced me that Crown Tundra, convinced me that Crown Tundra is going to be much better. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. In the next one. All right, Autobus comes out.